Welcome back to Angry Roads, our law channel with a little bit of creative pursuits in between videos. So currently the law that we're looking at is the SCP Foundation.
Yes.
And we are going in both chronological and favourites order, which...
Favourites order is hard.
Yes.
Because we're just picking out, I guess, popular ones. And if you have suggestions, please let us know in the comments below.
Yes.
We're always willing to take a look.
Thank you to everyone who has, and thank you to people on Reddit who have also given us their favourites and their tips and ideas. It's been fun.
Yes. So with that in mind, this week is another chronological one.
Mm-hmm.
It is SCP-005. And let me just quickly remember what the name is. It is...
Skeleton Key.
Cool. So...
I'll start.
It's object class safe.
Yes, which is our first safe.
The first safe, absolutely.
Everything else has been Euclid, or we did have a Keter.
Yes.
So, lockbox. Now, if you don't know what the lockbox test is, the idea is if you put it in a box and you locked it, what would happen? So with this one, if you lock it in a box, leave it alone, and nothing bad will happen, it's probably safe.
So it sounds like it's going to be a pretty simple one. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Cool. It's just a key.
Awesome.
Okay. You want to start?
Not murderous, not a
thing. Doesn't seem murderous.
It's got a little close-up. It's just a key, like an old-timey key.
Yeah.
I'm sure
the
you
picture
can
will be
see
there.
it. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. Special containment procedures. SCP-005 poses no immediate risk in any direct sense. Even so, its unique functions require special measures to be taken to restrict access and manipulation of the object. Approval of at least one Level 4 personnel is required for the removal of the object from its containment area.
Okay.
Cool.
Description. In appearance, 005 resembles an ornate key, displaying the characteristics of a typical mass-produced key in the 1920s. The key was discovered when a civilian used it to infiltrate a high-security facility. 005 seems to have the unique ability to open any and all forms of lock.
Right.
See Appendix A, which we'll get there in a second. Be they mechanical or digital with relative ease. The origin of its ability has yet to be determined.
Because that was going to be my first question. I was like, any lock? Like, I understand that I can, I understand what a skeleton key is, but does that mean I can hold it up to a beep beep?
Apparently.
And open it up?
That's what it says. Mechanical or digital.
That's pretty cool.
Just a skeleton key. Okay.
Just a generic skeleton key.
Should we read Appendix A first?
Yes, actually, since we referenced it.
Yep.
All right. Appendix A. While 005 has been shown to be effective in removing almost any form of locking device, further experiments have shown that effect to disguise the purpose or identity of the lock have proven at least somewhat successful in defeating 005's ability. In approximately 50% of cases where a volunteer was not able to identify a locking device as such, 005 was not successful in deactivating the device. Due to these results, 005 has been tentatively classified as sentient.
Okay.
And further tests are being run to determine its cognitive abilities. However, there are no results that show any traits that prevent it from being able to identify any particular locking device, only that the aforementioned device has been heavily concealed and disguised.
So if they cover the lock...
Yeah, so if I don't understand what the lock is... it can't open it.
Yeah, if I don't realise it's a lock, then it won't open.
If I put this key in the hands of someone who is unconscious, it wouldn't work.
Yes. And if I put the key in the hands of our daughter...
Oh, yes, if you put it in the hands of a child...
who doesn't realise it's a lock.
But if you put it in the hands of a chimpanzee that understands how locks work, it would.
I would think so.
Right.
But again, yeah, they describe it as saying that the we're a volunteer, so the person holding the key
must understand the lock.
So I would say if a chimpanzee was to do it, it would be a door that they've seen being opened
That's
before.
what I'm saying. Yeah. And it understands I've got to put this key in or I've got to put the thing on.
Yeah.
Like our daughter understands that if you hold a phone to a circular device, the device will then give you candy or the machine will start or whatever. She understands how... What is that? Tap and pay. Yeah, that's it. I was like, PayPal? No. She understands how tap and pay works. But she doesn't understand how tap and pay works. But maybe that's enough.
Yeah.
It is enough that if the chimpanzee said, if I get your key card, if I get the little white square or the white rectangle, that's a rectangle. If I get the rectangle and I put it on the circle, that door will open.
Yeah.
Therefore, if I have this key and I put it on the rectangle, it'll open.
Yeah. It all comes down to the person holding the key. That's the answer.
Right.
So if the person holding the key understands. Anyway, let's see these additional notes and then we'll...
Yes.
Okay, additional notes. 005 may be used as a replacement for lost security passes, but only under the supervision of at least one level 4 personnel. 005 may not be used for vending machine repairs, opening lockers, or for any personnel's spare home key. Alfred?
Hello, Alfred.
Hi, buddy.
We see you. This is Alfred. Out you go. Out.
Okay. Or for any personnel's spare home key, removal of the object from the compound will result in immediate termination. Okay, so they just don't want you to fuck around.
It's... You imagine I'm like, look, I forgot my key card at home. And anyone that knows, like working in healthcare, you get to work and I've just driven home and gotten it because I can't get into the med room. I can't get into the building.
No.
So you're like, look, can I just have 005 for the day? I'll go into the med room.
I'll get my pass.
Yes.
That's it.
I'll go to the admin people, get my pass, and then I'll give it back to you. But I cannot leave the compound. I love the thought that they're like, guys, we have had one too many people go into the vending machines and robbing the vending machines. I don't know how much an SCP personnel gets paid, but bruh, you can afford the vending machine.
You'd think so. Well, that was very simple.
Yes.
It was very quick and easy.
But I like the implications of it because I was like, oh yeah, it's just a skeleton crew. That's great. But the thought that I need to cognitively understand that what I'm putting this into is a lock, like it's using me to understand.
Well, the key is an extension of me.
No, I think I'm an extension of the key.
No, because I understand it's a lock.
Yeah.
And my want to unlock the lock.
Oh, no, I took it the other way around. I took it as the key is like, I don't understand what this is. I need to use your processing power to understand.
They said they're trying to understand if it's sentient or not. But it seems like I see it as the other way, which is it's there to please.
I get you.
And it's like, oh, it's a lock, I can do that. Oh, it's a lock, I can do that, right? Any lock.
I get you. Like its little tail is wagging. It's
exactly.
Like,
it's Alfred.
Yeah.
It's
I quite liked that one. That's
great.
A great SCP.
Simple, easy.
Yes. But one that I think I will think about for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I imagine this is another one of those ones. Some of these early ones feel very foundational in the sense that...
Yes, this does feel like something you could easily incorporate
into another story.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I like that.
Yeah.
Simple.
Awesome. Easy.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
Subscribe, comment. We have someone that comments like on every video and we really appreciate that.
Yes.
You know who you are. And so we can't wait to see what you say, and if everyone else could comment, that would be great.
And I'm posting these in the Discord as well. Come send us a like, a hi, and again, let us know which ones you'd like to see us read. Because while we're using the chronological order ones as a structure, that's why we're jumping ahead. Mm-hmm. The playlist is in chronological order though, so
it'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 700.
That 5031, which is the one we did last week.
Yeah.
So, cool. Until next time.
Awesome. Bye.
Bye.